Sa mga kaibigan natin na gusto makarating dito sa Europa, particularly sa Germany, bilang isang nurse, mapalad tayo mga kaibigan kasi may na-meet tayo ditong kababayan at siyang magkikwento sa atin yung proseso kung paano siya nakarating sa Germany para magtrabaho as nurse. Hello, Nikki!
Hi po!
Okay, so Nikki, tulungan mo kami para bigyan mo kami ng information. Paano nga ba makarating sa Germany para makapagtrabaho as nurse? So, sa Pilipinas, anong dapat naming malaman?
In the Philippines, kailangan makahanap kayo ng agency mismo. Specifically, parang German agency that will help you to get to Germany. Madami yan, especially for nurses, madami yan nag-o-offer ng chances for experienced nurses. Kasi yung mga requirements for the most part, kailangan talaga may experience na kayo. Like, minimum of 2 to 4 years in the hospital or clinic. Pwede din home or home care. Pero minsan kasi kapag nakapunta ka na kayo sa Germany, parang ayaw nila kukunin ka easily. Especially if gusto mo sa hospital mag-work.
Okay, so sa Pilipinas, aside from work experience mo, kailangan mag-aral ng language.
Sa Philippines ka din mismo mag-school. It takes like a year siguro matapos ng 4 levels of the language, A1, A2, B1, and B2. That's all specifically in German, and you're gonna be taught also all the medical terms.
Okay. So, kumusta ang experience sa pag-aaral ng German? Madali ba ito or
It was very difficult. Mahirap talaga, as in parang remember ko pa nung mga first few months namin na nagsa-start ng German classes, parang nag-give up na yung ibang friends ko or ibang kaibigan ko na nagsa-starting ng A2 pa lang or yung A2 pa lang mismo, kasi kailangan talaga ma-remember mo yung mga terms and yung specific medical term, and then kahit introduction pa lang makalimutan mo eh. It was difficult.
pero kinaya?
Kinaya.
Okay. Pero walang retake, nag-exam ka after nun?
Pwede ka actually mag-retake if naka-fail ka. Pero
Bayad uli?
Yung bayad, may bayad, depende sa agency kasi. Minsan depende din sa agency. Minsan magbabayad ka dapat if let's say 3 times or 4 times ka na nagkuha ng exam at hindi ka pa rin nag-pass, then you maybe have to pay.
Okay. So, mayroon ka ng experience, mayroon ka ng Deutsch language. So, ilang buwan ka nag-antay bago mo nakaalis?
I waited, after I passed all the exams, I practically waited for more than a year until they finished up processing my visa at the same time. My work visa.
So, work visa siya.
Yeah, work visa.
Ito ba ay tawag nito kontrata? By contract?
Yeah, that's also a thing. Kasi dito, or doon sa Germany supposedly, wala kang contract. You're not obligated to stay, or you're not tied down by the company. But back in the Philippines, we were I wouldn't say forced, because you still had the chance to make up your mind if you wanted to. You had to make an agreement to stay, that you will stay with them for the next 2 to 3 years. Working as a nurse under them.
Okay, so ibig sabihin ba nito sa Pilipinas na mayroon ka ng kontrata, mayroon ka ng hospital or clinic na dadatnan?
Yeah.
Okay. So pagdating sa 1 year in all yung process, tapos work visa, lumipad na rito.
1 year yung 1 year yung classes.
Okay.
1 year yung classes and 1 year yung waiting time. So almost 2 years din.
Okay.
Yeah.
Medyo matagal din
Matagal din. Kasi kailangan mo din mag-schooling at the same time yung processing time. Grabe yung waiting din ng processing time. But yeah.
Aside from schooling, mayroon pa bang ibang gastusin na pwedeng ma-expect ng ating mga kababayan?
Depende sa agencies. There are some agencies that will offer you free, especially if you work in a special area or special fields like OR, the delivery room, or ICU. Some agencies actually give you the processing for free, processing of visa for free. But there are also agencies where they're quicker. Let's say, if you pay, sometimes it's a bit quicker for you to go out.
Okay. So, more or less, magkano gagastusin ng isang applicant bago makarating ng Germany?
Yeah, 100,000 would
100.
100,000
Okay.
pesos.
So, yung plane ticket, iyo pa rin or
Agency.
agency?
na yun.
Package na yon.
Yung
Okay.
processing lang kasi, yung processing at yung classes, yung binayaran mo most of the time.
Okay. So, pagdating dito, ano ang experience natin na yung pagpasok mo, mga challenges mo?
Nung nakapunta na ako sa Germany, nung nag-arrive, when I arrived in Germany, it was pure bliss.
Okay.
Pure excitement. Kasi it was a new area, or it was a new place.
Yeah.
It's Europe basically. And it's like you're a nurse and then you finally have this accomplishment that I'm finally out. I'm finally out of the Philippines. I'm finally gonna be able to make more than what I earn in the Philippines and be able to give back to my family.
Yeah.
And it's like accomplished.
So,
per se.
easy na madali naman para sa iyo makapag-adjust sa work environment mo.
For me, actually, it's actually dependent on you. Because for me, I adjusted quite easily. I'm more or less more friendly with most of my friends, or more friendly
Asian.
with the colleagues.
Yeah, because
But at the same time, it's a different culture or a different work culture in Germany, because Germans are straight to the point and
Yes.
very, let's say, unfiltered.
yeah.
The way they talk to you sometimes.
I like the word unfiltered.
It's very so much direct that if you're very sensitive, it will hurt your feelings. That's why when I started working, that was like a big culture shock that the Germans I worked with, or the Germans I actually met, there's no dilly-dallying in the words, or they're not nice to you just to make you happy. They're very direct to you, to the point that they won't care.
Okay.
You adjust. You're in a different environment, you just have to adjust with the people.
Teka, yung accommodation ba kasama na or ikaw maghahanap?
Actually, kasama na.
Okay.
Kasama na. Yung pagpunta naman sa Germany mismo, nakabigay na sila sa amin ng apartment.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, ano yung kinakalta sa sweldo or ano? Okay.
Parang minus for the next, yung sa akin case for the next 3 to 4 months ng working ako, ginakat lang.
Then 5th month hanggang matapos ang kontrata, ikaw na nagbabayad. Okay. Next natin pag-usapan, Nikki, kung okay lang sa'yo, rough estimate ng kitaan as nurse in Germany?
In Germany mismo.
Kahit per year? A year?
As a nurse in Germany, kahit nasa ka lang, care home, let's say, kasi doon ko mismo sa care
na-start.
home ako. Approximately, you can get around 30K a year.
A year? Okay na yun,
Per
di ba?
year.
Kumpara sa Pilipinas.
Compared to the Philippines, that's
Okay.
But it's also a big difference when you're also in the hospital. Minsan nag-40K din
A year.
a year.
Okay.
And depende din sa department ninyo.
Okay, so natapos ang kontrata, nakahanap ka ng love life dito.
Actually, during work
During work.
During work, minsan nagde-dating app ako kasi minsan bored din. So nagsabi yung kaibigan ko, sige, try mo Tinder. Sige, try ko. First date mismo sa isang German. You're good. You're nice. You're Catholic. Wow, okay.
Okay.
It's it. And then we actually eventually hit it off. And then continuous dating until like a year. Then we decided to talaan na baby.
Okay. Guys, huwag lang pakita ko sa yung baby mamaya. Ang cute ng anak niya. So, kumbaga dito, pagdating mo sa Europa, sa Germany, parang hindi lang work ang blessing na tanggap mo, nakapag-asawa ka pa rito.
Yun nga.
Okay.
I never imagined actually na ganito yung yung life ko. Actually, lahat ng family ko kasi nasa States eh.
Okay.
Lahat ng mga brothers ko nandun sa States. So it was like my whole family was also like, bakit dyan ka? Bakit sa Europe ka? Kasi maganda yung Europe. I just wanted to try it. At first, I just wanted to try it out. Europe, traveling Europe specifically, magpunta sa saan-saan dito sa Europe. And then, suddenly, yung love life, bigla lang. And then, it's nice here. I might as well stay here. Parang ganyan.
So ngayon, andito na kayo sa Switzerland or what?
Dito na kami nagli-live. Kasi yung husband ko almost 8 years na dito nag-work sa Switzerland mismo.
So, dito na kayo nag-relocate?
Dito na kami nag-relocate.
So, ano masasabi mo naman para sa mga kababayan natin, yung life? Ay, teka, nag-work ka dito as nurse din?
Hindi pa. Nagpa-process pa ako ng paperwork.
Kasi bagong parang...
Bago lang ko nakalipat dito mismo sa Switzerland.
Okay, so...
Iba naman yung process ng ng paperwork mo mismo. From Germany to Switzerland, iba naman yan.
Alright, guys, aabangan natin yung susunod na kabanata tungkol sa experience niya dito sa Switzerland as nurse naman. So, ayun, maganda. At least nabigyan natin ng information ng ating mga kababayan kasi marami talagang gusto makarating sa Europa. Minsan hindi na nga nila iniintindi kung saan sa Europa eh. Ay, ang Germany rin ay magandang country yan. Kapitbahay ng Switzerland ng ito. So, tingin mo o anong mensahe mo doon sa mga aspirant nating mga kababayan na gustong makarating dito sa Europa? Mag-start sila muna sa Germany. Ay, wait. Mas madali pumasok sa Germany, right?
Mas mabilis.
Yeah.
Mas
Okay.
mabilis sa Germany compared dito sa Switzerland. Mahirap dito sa Switzerland.
So, anong mensahe mo doon sa mga kababayan natin?
Para sa mga nurses mismo na gusto dito mag-work, you need to focus lang po talaga. The language is not easy. The German language is not easy. Especially yung mga dialects mismo ng Germany, madami. Heck, yung asawa ko nga, mahirap yung dialect niya mismo. Kapag nag-uusap siya sa mga families niya, as in parang blank na blank ako. And to say I've been with him for like 3 years already, kahit ngayon, hindi ko pa malaman yung anong sinasabi niya. Pero lang talaga, push lang talaga. Especially if you're trying to support your family and you're trying to go out of the Philippines just to work and earn more than 20K a year at least. You need to push yourself to learn the language, the German language. Kasi most Filipinos, they feel the pressure, especially at work in Germany, in the hospitals. They feel the challenges of the language mismo. But it's up to you talaga. If you have the motivation to take care of your family, to look for something good for yourself, try to be independent from everything and try to earn as much as you can to be able to afford your own house eventually or buy anything that you want eventually. You have to push yourself to be good in the language and also try to learn more. Learn more.
Okay. Alright, salamat Nikki sa information. At meron ka bang gustong batiin sa Pilipinas?
Yung family ko, yung Dollar Rimas family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you din po.
Alright, bye-bye.